fact, legally, nothing is defined as hate speech, which is where this becomes a dangerous precedent to start. If there is no legal definition for the term hate speech, then you're essentially taking the First Amendment and just ripping it right out of the Constitution. Think about that for a second. May be great when your party of your political beliefs is in charge and you've got people that you agree with running things, but flip that around to when the other party's in. Not so much, right? I remember back in the Obama days that term was thrown around a lot right after the legalization of gay marriage to intimidate individuals from speaking their mind about that lifestyle in a negative connotation. Now, the laws that are on the books of threats to do somebody harm, those would have taken care of anything other than somebody's opinion. We're allowed to have an opinion. We're allowed to have different opinions. That's the beauty of the document that our country is founded on. It is a very wisdom-filled document. And yes, there have been amendments as time goes on. People have learned, oh, maybe this isn't something we need to leave undefined, or we need to get this on the books so we've got that in writing. But the First Amendment is important. It is what gives the individual their autonomy. If you can't speak your mind, you're no longer your own person, right? So, all threats and fraud and defamation, understandably, you can't go around doing that kind of stuff. I 100% agree with that. Labeling something you don't like hate speech and saying we're going to go after you for it is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. And I could do a full video on that. I may at some point. Right now, too much other things going on. Hopefully she re-watches her own interview and like, yeah, maybe I should put out a statement saying I may have misused some words, because how are you going to go after somebody for something that's not legally a thing? How do you do that? That's a very dangerous precedent to set. If that is the case that ends up happening, if it does, I would hope the Supreme Court would take care of it. Got to have the First Amendment.